Hey guys, wagwan, welcome back. Alright, so this video is about the voice of the intuition versus the voice of the ego. The voice of the ego is associated with fear most of the times. Well, all of the time, the ego is fear based, and the higher self, the voice of the intuition, is a faith based type of consciousness. You understand? So, whatever state of consciousness you're in, that is the guidance that you're gonna get, because as I explained before, your spirit guides and them type of thing they are attracted to you based on your vibration. You have to be in vibrational alignment with a certain type of being for them to be a guide. So I same thing, so if you're vibing out of fear, vibing low, you're gonna only hear the voice of the ego, the voice of fear, the voice of the devil. You get what I say? Now, intuition is seen as the voice of God. Is a higher type of consciousness. Is a faith-based consciousness. If you're in a faith, you're gonna hear the voice of intuition. It's based on the type of vibration where you personally are give off, because that is what the universe is. It is just a reflection of your vibration. So whatever vibe you are give off, that is the type of energy that the universe is gonna respond with. So if you're vibing in fear, the only type of messages and guidance that you're gonna get is fear-based guidance. So that is the voice of the ego versus the voice of intuition. The voice of the ego is just simply fear-based. Once you're in a fear-based state, you're gonna only hear the voice of the ego telling you, say, oh, if you do that, because the ego is not really bad, It's just a protective force that come with the human body, and they have to protect you from self-sabotage and some type of thing. It just they have to protect you, but you have to know how to find perfect balance between the ego and the intuition, the ego and the higher self. The lower self and the higher self have to come together to form a sense of balance, because the two of them create your personality. You get what I say? You can't kill one and strengthen the other. You have to just find perfect balance with the two of them. You get it? So I think that is the symbolism between the war of God and Satan in the human consciousness. The lower consciousness are we versus the higher consciousness are we, constantly battling to find a sense of balance so that we can go forward, Because if you two sense of self them against each other, guys, I tell you, a turmoil in your life, If your higher self is out of alignment with your lower self, and it's like your chakra system then no balance, turmoil in your life, That's why most people life look the way it look, them at war, them at war with themselves, And that is what when time your ego too much or your higher self too much, too out of balance. You need to bring the two of them to a sense of balance and make them agree. They need to be friends. They need to be good friends, So you get to go forward as one unit.